Show you some cool tools that might be useful to you in Google Earth. There are lots of different things that we can do in Google Earth, but I want to show you in particular the path, Google Sky, and the ruler measurement features. So I've gone from the Statue of Liberty over to Walkersville Middle School. And you can go out back and we can scroll over to the track. And so one thing I wanted to show you was how to add a path. So if I wanted to mark a path, I click on this Add Path tool. Kind of looks like 3 points on a line. And then it gives me this square, this target looking thing. And when I click and I hold and I drag, I can drag a path. So let's say we're running around the track. Okay. This would be the path you would run, and I'm a little bit off course, and I come back around. And so that could be my path. And I could title this over here, WMS track. And when I hit OK, it's going to lock that in. So again, when I zoom out, you can still see it's there, and it puts it in my places. So when I double click, it zooms in to the WMS track. So I can see the path I chose. And you can see I drew it a little bit sloppy, and maybe I was having a little trouble running straight, or I was passing you as I was running by. If I uncheck the box for WMS track, it'll take that path that we just did off. Now let me show you another pretty cool tool. It's the measurement tool. Right here it kind of looks like a ruler. It says show ruler. So when I click on that, now we can measure length in miles or lots of different features. So let's stick with miles for right now. And if I wanted to draw a line to see how many miles it is from this side of the track to the other side, all I have to do is click once, and I'm not holding the mouse down. I just clicked once and I'm dragging it over, and when I click again, it'll make a straight line. And you can see it measured it at 0.11 miles. So 11/100ths of a mile to run that straight strip. Now if I hit clear, that takes it off. I could also save it in my places. One cool thing that I like is the path measurement tool. So if I wanted to measure how far it is to run around the track, again I'm clicking once and I click again, it's going to make that line, and let's go to about there. So it's not as free form as the other path tool, but it does give us a good measurement. And so we're running around the track, we're coming around, and we're almost back to where we began. Oh, I'm off track now. But that gives you an idea of what it says, and you can see it measured it out at 0.26 miles, which is just about right. One lap around the track should be about 1/4 of a mile. And so I'm going to clear that and exit out. And I also wanted to show you one more thing that I think is pretty cool, and that's Google Sky. So if I wanted to see what the sky looked like from this angle and from this location, I go right up here to this planet icon, and you can choose sky, Mars, moon. We can go and use Google Earth the same way there. But I like Google Sky, and so from Walkersville Middle School, when we look up at the sky, these are the stars and constellations that we can see. And you can toggle back to Google Earth, and it will zoom back to exactly where we were at the Walkersville Middle School track. So those are just some cool things you can do with Google Earth, and I hope they're helpful or useful to you.